Hi, I'm Geneé Jackson. I'm a clinical psychologist and serve as a senior staff psychologist at Counseling and Psychological Services, otherwise known as CAPS. I grew up in New York City, attended college on the East Coast, but have since lived in California and elsewhere for many years. I've been affiliated with Cal on and off since the early 90s when I first arrived at CAPS as a doctoral intern. During that time, I actually worked as the liaison from CAPS to the Minority Engineering Students Program, otherwise known as MESA. Over the years, I've spent a lot of my career on university and college campuses, either as faculty or as a therapist to faculty, staff, and students. Today, decades later, aside from a private practice, I'm back at CAPS providing short-term individual counseling, group counseling, outreach, and serving on an African-American mental health team. Our team provides outreach and consultation with a focus on African-American identified students, students of color, and students who have an underrepresented status. In terms of my clinical interests, a particular area of interest and expertise is behavioral health and wellness. This area addresses things like living with chronic medical challenges, psychosomatic symptoms, or stress management. But I use approaches that incorporate things like nutritional and lifestyle management of mood, self-care practices, and mindfulness meditation. I approach wellness with an integrated perspective that includes mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, and/or existential concerns. I also work with issues resulting from trauma, grief and loss, difficult family dynamics, and problems in interpersonal relationships. And I enjoy working with students who are simply seeking personal growth. An example of this would be exploring your values and life philosophy as it relates to your career path. All of these areas can significantly impact your life as a student, and problems in any one of them can potentially create obstacles to your success. So that is what I generally do at CAPS. But recently, I joined my colleagues Christine Zhu and Yi Du to work specifically with engineering students. That means half of my time is spent on the north side of campus at the Bechtel Satellite Office in the School of Engineering. There, I'm available to all undergraduate engineering students 2 days a week. At Bechtel, I offer drop-in times, short-term counseling, and outreach services. I'm also available to consult with engineering faculty and staff about mental health concerns. The virtual drop-in hours are set aside so we can have a brief chat about counseling and discuss which services might be appropriate for you. So if you're thinking about counseling, that's often a good place to start. I have always found working with engineering students at Berkeley to be particularly stimulating. I'm always impressed with how motivated and determined you can be to solve the problems you're faced with. And I'm inspired by your capacity to make quick changes. Changes that benefit you in terms of your ability to work, your friendships, your relationships, and your overall life satisfaction. Remember, your success relies on you being well in every way, mind, body, and spirit. You can find more information about me, about our counseling services, and how to contact us under counseling on the website for the School of Engineering or the CAPS website under University Health Services. I look forward to connecting with you. Take good care and stay safe.